Hello everyone and welcome back again. In the previous video I have explained how to add a data and then how to display a data, and we have here edit and delete. Now we will try make edit. So first thing we need to create another file here, can called maybe update.php or whatever you want. And this file for update will be exactly like insert because nothing different here. I mean, not exactly like insert, but most of it like insert, because the same form for insert we need now just to update a specific data. So now I can just copy everything here in the insert and just add it here in the update. Here I will just change this to make it like update products, like this here. And same thing here, we have product name, product price, and we have submit. We need only to make those. Same thing here, we have p name, we have price. Same thing, everything is same, but now here we don't need to insert anything, but we need to update. So I will delete the insert here, and this will become the same here, but instead of insert, the SQL will be update. And result, same thing also. If the data is updated, just go to display to add the data, or else just MySQL error. So here there is no a problem. Now what we need to change here, we need, when we go here to the, I click here for example, I need to go to the specific ID. For example, when I click on Galaxy here, I need to find ID number 9. So I can say update data when ID, or where ID equal 9, for example, because here is not, I don't need to like insert just anything or just display everything. I need to update or edit a specific row. So I need the ID of this row here. So when I click here, for example, I need to get the 10 ID. Click here, get the 12 ID of the 12, and so on. So how can I do that? So in the display here, when I click on edit here, I need just in the href, I need to go to the update.php here, update.php, the file that I have created now. But here I can just add this one like a question mark, and I can say ID equal what? So ID equal whatever the ID here, because here I am in the while, so it will give me or return the ID for each row. So when I click on this row, I need the ID for this row. So same thing here, the same ID here. So this ID, I can just add it, this ID here for the product. So I can say when ID equal this PID. Sorry, here I can make it in this way, like we have explained in the previous lecture. So now just will give me the ID. Now when I click here, after just run, if I just add it here, click, see, go to the update ID 9. When I click here, for example, go to the update ID 13. So I think it's simple here. I just say ID equal and ID. Now it will go to the update. So in the update, I need to get the ID. Now here, for example, I'm at number 12, so I need to get this ID. We say to access the post data in the form, we can using the super global post. To access the data from URL, we need the get. So it's also simple. So here in the update, first thing I will just change this to the update. Perfect. So here at the beginning, here I just add connect, so there's no problem with that. But at the beginning, I need to say here like PID, for example, equal super global get capital, and then get what? Get ID. Actually, whatever here ID, so I say ID. If there is anything after the question mark, I can just add this, so I can get it here. So now I will get this here, and for example, now I need just to echo just to test, or I can say like die to just echo the data here to print the data. So I can say here PID. So this we can use it just for test die. So now if I just say enter here, so I can see 12, right? If I go here to the iPhone, it should be 8. Click here, so go 8. So now it's perfect here, dive just for test. So now everything is correct. Now what I need to do, I need here to get the update data, so I can say here update. So update the table products, then set. So what we have in the products, in the table products, what we have PIDs automatically, so we don't need to change it. Pname and the price. So simply I can say set pname equal the anything user will add it. So equal like this pname, and the price equal also price, and close the SQL. And now the SQL will be here, so now we'll update data. But just like this, no, we need to say where, not every. I don't need to edit everyone. I need just to edit where the PID equal this ID. So I can say here where PID equal this PID here, whatever from the get, like this. So now it will work like expected. Now if we test that, if we try it, now I will go here. So for example, I need to change this one is not correct number. I need to add a product, so I can say edit here. So instead of this number, I can add like updated, just example, and here I can add 6,000, then update. So now you can see updated and then 6,000. And same thing, of course, in the database. You can see now it's the same ID 10, but updated. Only update the record here. Now what we need to do, for example, if I go here to the Mac, I need to see here Mac at the and the price here. So here you can also just retrieve data. So also it's simple. So I can retrieve the data here. So I can just use the same thing here, just SQL from products from the table. But now I just say where PID equal the whatever the PID come in the URL, like this. And then I can say here result, same thing, equal, you should use MySQLi query and use the connect from the connection database connect, and then here the SQL. That's it. Now we need just to use that. We need of course to convert this to the row. So I can say here like row again equal also MySQLi fetch a sock here like this, and the result like we did in the previous lecture. So now it will convert it to the array, so we can use it. We don't need while here because we'll return only one row, just the row with the PID, a specific PID, anything. So now I have it is in the global outside inside PHP, so I can use row in my value here. So here in the pname, when the user will insert data, I can add the value here PHP, and close the PHP, and I can say here row, we have here pname, so just add the pname as a row, and here same thing for the price. I can say value here row and the price. Also here we need echo to print it. That's it. So now it will be perfect like we need. So for example, galaxy, if you edit, you can see here galaxy. I can change it to make it galaxy 2 for example, and here 3000, and then update. So now you can see galaxy 2 and 3000, and anything you want you can find it here. So this is everything about the update. Hope you understand that, and thank you very much.